Tutorial, we're going to talk about how we can smooth out this lady's skin. First, we want to go in and fix up some of these blotches here using the clone tool. And then we're going to filter out her skin and blur it out. And we're going to teach you the masking tool as well. So using your zoom tool, or if you know your quick keys, feel free to use them and zoom in. I like to use quick keys. So the quick key for this is Control plus to zoom in, Control minus to zoom out. Also, if you like to move around your canvas with a quick key, this is holding down the space bar. So I'm going to go over to the clone tool. Find an area that you would like to work with. I like to again use quick keys, so I'm going to use the brackets, but if you want to change the size of your brush, you can go up here. Make sure you have a nice blurry brush, and I'm just going to change it up to about 21 pixels. Then you need to tell the area, hey, I want to use this area. So you hold Alt, click, and then go over the different items. So I want to remove this one. I'm going to pick like materials beside it. You never want to sample directly on it. You want to sample beside. So Alt, you get your little target, click. That means you've sampled it. Now you can click, and you can probably get away with a couple of clicks. So Alt, sample, click. I'm just going to use that space bar again and move around the canvas here. Alt, sample, click, click. Alt, sample, click. Again, you can change your brush sizes by using your bracket keys here on your keyboard. Alt, sample, click, click. Okay, once you're happy with your image, what you're going to do next is you're going to duplicate the background layer. So I'm going to just right click on it and duplicate layer. So here I have two different images. On the top layer, I'm going to go up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And I'm just going to move my box over to see what the amount that I want to actually blur. So right now I'm just looking at the skin value. So if I move my cursor up, you can see that her skin is getting very blurry. And I'm just going to pick it at about 1.8. So now I've noticed that the whole image here is blurry. I need to bring back the details of her eyes, her hair, her teeth, her lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit on this one right here, which is our mask. It is 1, 2, 3 over. It looks like a rectangle or a circle. And then when you have a mask layer, make sure that you are selected on it. And anything that you paint in black will go away, and anything you paint in white can come back. So if you make a mistake, you just paint in white and you can start all over. So I'm going to use these double arrows here, and it puts black in the forefront. Using my brush tool, I'm going to go up to the top, and I'm going to make sure that I have a nice blurry brush. And I'm going to actually make it a little bit smaller here. I'm going to just click in her eye there. So you can see that the detail was brought back. But when you do this, make sure you zoom in. And you may want to adjust your opacity as well, just to have it blend a little bit better. So now I'm going to change the opacity. Bring back the top details of her eyes. Bring back the opacity up for the other part of her eye. Bring back her eyebrows. Bring back her lips. And you'll see as I'm doing this, you can actually see what's being masked out and shown at the layer below. And right now I'm just going around the side of her face just to create a little bit more depth in the final photo. And I'm bringing back the details of her ear, of her hair. I'm gonna change down the opacity. Gonna bring back some of the details of her chin. And now I also want to bring back some of the details of her nose. But I'm going to change the opacity down because I don't want it to look drastic. And here we go. So here's the after and here's the before. So you can see that her skin is a lot smoother now.